What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and today we're going to take a look at a 2024 F-150 Platinum. Now, this is a 703A, which is the equivalent to what the old limited trim used to be. So we're going to talk about what comes on this package, which Ford is effectively calling the Platinum Plus. So let's take a look around the inside and the exterior and see what is different for the new model year. This is the smoked truffle interior. It's got this quilted design. Get your Platinum badging on the front of the hood. I've always really liked how they'll do this. This is part of that Platinum Plus exterior. The Platinum Plus is only available with a power boost. This is the power boost with the 7.2 kilowatt generator in the back. As you can tell, they took away the Platinum applique here in the back. As always, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. If y'all haven't noticed, we have tons of vehicles here on the lot, and you can see all of our trucks behind me. We've got all the different F-150 models that we're trying to work our way through, as well as we've got a bunch new Super Duties coming in over the next few weeks. And we have our 24 Rangers coming in. So if you haven't already, subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. We've got plenty of Ford trucks that we're going to be covering over the next few weeks. So as we walk around this, you're going to notice obviously the new grille. We've covered the different grills so far. We've got an XLT, a Lariat. We've taken a look at an STX. And now we're taking a look at this Platinum. So you've got your kind of brushed aluminum with some chrome accents. Obviously you've got your really nice LED projector headlights that are going to be standard from the King Ranch and up. Obviously the Platinum sits at the top of the lineup above the King Ranch, but has a different set of flaring. The King Ranch is more Western, this is more kind of refined and premium. Got your paint matched front bumper down here. Obviously you've got your really nice LED fog lamps. Get your Platinum badging on the front of the hood. I've always really liked how they'll do this. This is part of that Platinum Plus exterior. Used to, this would be a limited, you would see that on the front, but now they've got this. Looking through the order guide, it looks like the standard exterior and wheels are kind of a black appearance package on the Platinum. Obviously these are different. This is a 22-inch brushed aluminum and chrome wheel as a part of that Platinum Plus package. These are probably the best wheels in the entire lineup. I like the way that they look. Obviously you're not going to have a ton of off-road capability, but with a truck of this price, you're not going to be doing much off-roading, in my opinion. Speaking of price, let's take a look at this window sticker. As you can tell, blue sticker. This is on the lot currently. And so you see here, we've got the 703, which is the Platinum Plus. Got your 22-inch premium painted wheels with a chrome insert. Gets you the B&O Unleashed, your twin panel moonroof, and all of that's going to be just under $11,000. Of course, we got Star White on this truck, which is another $1,000. But the rest of everything you see is standard on this 703A. So this one's going to sticker for $85,490. Of course, you get your paint matched mirror caps to go with your paint matched bumpers. This brushed aluminum on your door handles and the power running boards. One thing to note that the Platinum Plus is only available with a power boost. This is the power boost with the 7.2 kilowatt generator in the back. We'll take a look here in a second. Of course, as you can see back here, this does come with the 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard generator. Also standard is the bed utility package. We'll take a look at that in a second because, as you can tell, they took away the platinum applique here in the back. I was always a big fan of it on the Platinum and the King Ranch, and obviously, you know, they went with a much more simple design. To me, that was something that, you know, really stood out and really a part of the traditional Platinum Limited and King Ranch package, and it's kind of, you know, I think I miss it a little bit on this truck. Of course, paint matched bumper in the rear, power tailgate, get your tailgate work surface and your tailgate step. Again, this is part of the bed utility package. Late availability on the new Pro Access tailgate. Once we get one of those in, we'll do a full video kind of talking about that whole bed utility package and what it does. It's going to have kind of a brake here and a brake here to frame the F-150. And that's going to be a full door that you can pull out. Had a little bit of controversy when they first released, but it's going to give you a lot more access into the kind of center section of your bed without having to open your tailgate completely. These box link systems are actually going away moving forward. They're no longer going to be producing this specific box link. They're kind of consolidating that down to one tie-down cleat that's going in the bed of the truck. Of course, you got your LED tail lights, but on the inside is a lot of what really comes with this Platinum package. So again, this is the Platinum Plus package. This is going to have the quilted heated seats here in the rear. It's got this kind of tan caramel looking interior. This is the smoked truffle interior. It's got this quilted design on this Platinum Plus package. Each seat has its own badging. These are heated seats here in the rear, and these are definitely some of my favorite colors they've included on any seats on the F-150 going forward or looking back, to be honest. Always been a big fan of these Platinum interiors. Obviously the old Admiral Blue on the Limited was unique, but I like the way this one looks. Coming up front, keeping a look at this interior. Again, the quilted, heated, and cooled seats here in the front. These are the multi-contour seats. One thing I've noticed that they really haven't talked about is the B&O Unleashed no longer has a speaker here in the headrest. Ford really hasn't talked much about that. It's a kind of minor thing, but is a 14 speaker setup these days. Get your Platinum badging again. These are the multi-contour live motion seats, I think is the correct. These are your massaging seats here on this Platinum. Obviously the 10-way power in both the front seats. Over here you can see your B&O badge for your upgraded speaker system. Got a kind of nice wood inlay here on the door panel with more of this kind of quilted leather on the side. So everything just feels much more premium. A lot of this interior just feels like it has a lot more, you know, quality materials. Even down to the carpet floor mats. It's got this quilted pattern with some of this leather trim, nice Platinum badge. Over here on your sill plate, you've got a Platinum. You know, they're really building up this material set to feel more premium. The leather on the steering wheel feels good. You've got leather trim here on the top of the center stack and the productivity cluster. Got your, you know, improved here from the F-Series over. Got your leather wrap on your shift knob. Here is your Platinum VIN plate. Again, this is the Platinum Plus, so this used to be limited. Now this is the Platinum Plus. This only comes on this 703 and above. Of course, you do have your hideable shifter with your interior work surface, as well as your nice premium platinum badge, a little bit of wood inlay, and more of that brushed aluminum look. This is going to have the top of the line for your safety and your driver's assistance features. So you've got your adaptive cruise with lane centering. This has available Blue Cruise. This is not included with Blue Cruise, but it has available Blue Cruise that's available for $75 a month, $800 a year, or $2,100 for a 3-year subscription. Going ahead and getting started here. Of course, you've got your 12-inch all-digital display in the back, and you've got your heads-up display here. We've talked a lot about the heads-up display on the F-150 and the Super Duty. It's kind of the same system. Plenty of ability to customize it over here in your productivity screen. You can change the adjustments, rotate it, change the position, the brightness, change your content, and make it match on your drive mode layout. I like to always set this to automatic, so that way, once you change your drive modes down here on the bottom, you'll actually change kind of the content of what is in your heads-up display. So right now we're in sport. It kind of goes back to normal. But if you go all the way over to your off-road, it gives you lots more information. And I really like the off-road screen here on the 12-inch screen behind the steering wheel. You've got a compass, you've got all of your transfer case information. Of course, you've got your degrees of departure and approach, and you've got the exact degree of which your front wheels are turned. So a lot of information inside that off-road screen that I feel like has been improved a lot, and you've even got your coordinates that you can track and see where you're at. So we're switching it back to normal, and we're going to take a look here at the 360 camera. Of course, these are standard from the XLT all the way up. My favorite part about this is obviously the ability to look and change and zoom in depending on what you are wanting to look at. Of course, you've got my coworker here who's just trying to hang out and see what I'm up to. Y'all have seen her in a video before. That's actually Ashton. Of course, you've got the ability to take a look inside the bed of the truck. Got a direct view of your hitch ball. Got your 2 side views, your full 180, and your regular view up in the front. So a big fan of these. You can actually use this to turn off your alerts based on your park alerts, whether you're getting close or not to other vehicles. Sometimes handy if you're trying to parallel park and you're getting a little closer than you normally would. Here is where your old active park assist would be. Ford actually took this off on 24 models, so now you just have your parking alert. You can have your park aid sensors on the front or the rear turned off specifically, which is nice. Sometimes you are more concerned about the back than you are the front. Pressing this button right here will get you access to your Pro Power on board, on or off. It It's just an easy way to turn on and off your Pro Power on board, turn it on to generator mode, or turn all your outlets off. Go down here into your features and get a little more information to show you which ones are specifically turned on or not, as well as you can turn on your generator mode, which will activate the truck. Over in your features, of course, you've got onboard scales in this truck. We'll go into more detail with this a little bit later, but it shows you the payload capacity of your truck, as well as it shows you, as you add weight to your vehicle, how much weight you've got added in the bed of your truck. It's interesting. 3, 2, 1. So, for example, my coworker Ashton just hopped in the back of the truck, and you can see where the payload changed on the vehicle. Coming over to Smart Hitch, you've got the ability to see just how much tongue weight is being distributed on your ball hitch. You can kind of change this based on the setup of your truck. Of course, we don't have a gooseneck or a fifth wheel here on the F-150. You can change the settings for your running boards, your zone lighting. All of these are not new to the 24 model year. And of course, this whole screen setup isn't new to the model year. So overall, the interior is just really, really premium feeling. Of course, this is kind of a wood inlay on your upper glove compartment. It's nice for, you know, storing a few different items. I've got a coworker that actually stows a full-size set of binoculars in there full time. And then you've got your regular glove box down at the bottom. Wireless charge pad. Again, you can close this setup. The center console on the F-150 has some of the most storage I've seen on a full-size truck. It's got plenty of room down there, and you can actually get a full-size console safe to fit in the center console. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats, and of course all of this is actual tactile buttons, which is really nice to know what you're pressing and changing while you're driving down the road, rather than kind of activating a full-size screen on the F-150 Lightning. Got your Pro Trailer Backup Assist, your integrated brake controller, and as you can see down here, you've got your 4 Auto, so you've got the upgraded and improved transfer case here on the Platinum Plus. So yeah, that's a quick look at the 2024 F-150 Platinum. If you have any questions about this truck, please let us know down in the comments below. We've got a few more of these coming in, as well as we have some of the different levels of Platinum coming in. We've got a standard one, and we've got a mid or high packaged Platinum coming in. So we'll be able to show you the differences between that and the Platinum Plus. As always, if you haven't taken the time to subscribe to today's video, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. We've got a lot more of these F-150 videos coming out over the next few weeks. Y'all are not going to want to miss them. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.